Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Bbycashinout. About not understood or all the years it's been out and everything. Um, what is with women, female rappers, and other celebrities doing OnlyFans? Like, I get you get the fucking bag and you get a lot of fucking money and shit, but there are other ways to, so to say, make money. Like, why does OnlyFans always has to be a thing where you go make however much you make at the time? Like, I feel like OnlyFans is taking over the society of women. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on anybody that does OnlyFans and whatnot and whatever. But at the same time, why expose yourself, like your body, whatever people post on OnlyFans? Like, I don't get it. Like, it just amazes me how a lot of women out there and celebrities and just famous people are doing OnlyFans. Like, I don't get it. Why do OnlyFans? You don't gotta do fucking OnlyFans. Like, I don't understand the controversy about it, but at the same time I do. But it's like women just wanna do OnlyFans, and I'm like, they're, I don't know. It's fucking bullshit. But nobody will ever catch me doing OnlyFans, exposing my body and all that other shit. It's just, I don't know. But at the same time, people could be getting a job that pays really good or working for a company or something like that. I don't get why a whole lot of people, and not just females, and not just celebrities, are doing OnlyFans. You don't gotta do that shit. Like, I don't know. Um, it's kind of weird to me how all these females are doing it. Stop doing it. There are other ways to get a back or get your money. Yeah. Why like, stop it. And most of the females that do OnlyFans, they're not loyal. Even when they got a boyfriend. If the man doesn't want to do OnlyFans or anything like that, they fucking leave him. And all those men that are most likely loyal as fuck and doesn't cheat, don't do nothing, they support them at first. But then it's like, why am I dating a woman that does OnlyFans exposing herself and all this other shit? Like, personally, I had a few relationships, girlfriends and shit that did OnlyFans. And I'm not about, like, no more. Like, I'm not about to date or date a girl or a woman that does OnlyFans because I have bad experience with that shit. Like, y'all don't need to do fucking OnlyFans. I don't get it. Like, It's like fucking Pornhub. A lot of women slash men do a lot of Pornhub, make videos and whatnot. I get that gets you the bag, but in the end, OnlyFans and Pornhub and all that, making all those content and videos and shit, it's not worth it because your mental health is gonna decline. And then, some women out there that do OnlyFans or whatever the fuck they do, they end up not getting a man later on in life, like later down in the near future. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand though. Like, fuck. There's other ways to get a fucking job. It's it's pure nonsense to me, if you ask me. Like, come on now. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, like I was saying, most women are not loyal to the man they have when they have a boyfriend or a husband or your significant other and whatnot. But at the same time, there's other ways to get a job. There's other ways to make fucking money. There's other ways to get a fucking bag. Like, it's crazy. Now, I'm not trying to stop anybody that do that content or anything like that. But I mean, if people out there are really doing OnlyFans and these females are their, bodies and shit, by all means, go ahead, ruin your career and ruin your mental health. I don't know about it, honestly. Just our society is getting ruined because all these people, all these celebrities, and all that, like, it's crazy. I don't know what to say about society, and I know and Pornhub and all this other shit, but I bet if OnlyFans did not exist and Pornhub would not exist, all these females, all these celebrities, all these famous people would not be doing that stuff. They would have actual jobs. They wouldn't be cheating on or like that or leaving them or whatever. Um, they be loyal. A lot of fucking women are not fucking loyal for shit. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, for one, I definitely had a lot of relationships where people, mainly females, were not loyal. Like, they ended up cheating on me or cheating on me with another guy or whatever. That's the problem with OnlyFans and Pornhub and all this other fucking shit. People are not fucking loyal. Women are not fucking loyal. They're really not. Because all they desire is to either sleep around, have sex with other guys when they're supposed to be with you, and just like I'm like, bro, society is fucking crazy with all this shit are going around and everything, all this controversy and all this other bullshit. I don't know what the near future is gonna look like. It's probably gonna have a lot more women that are not fucking loyal. I mean, don't get me wrong either. Don't get me fucking wrong. There's a lot of women out there that are loyal to their husband or their boyfriend or their fiance or whatever the fucking case may be. For real. But at the same time, there's a lot of females that ain't shit or ain't loyal or anything. They end up cheating on their boyfriend or whatever. Um, and they instantly regret it. Not all women instantly regret that. But at the same time, people just need to think about what they're fucking doing, to be honest. Because them doing OnlyFans or something like that is just, it's gonna ruin their mental health for sure. Because I seen it. I seen actual people go through that. Mainly my ex girlfriends and whatnot. Because I have dated a fair few of girls that did OnlyFans and whatnot. I supported them at first, and I'm like, all that shit. But then they just started being too entertained by their content and their other stuff that they did. That's why now I'm careful who I talk to and who I associate myself with, because it's not everybody is gonna be nice to you or support you in your own way and everything. And I know a lot of people out there in the world are supportive and loyal and other shit. But society is fucking crazy, y'all. It really is. These women would not be doing OnlyFans or porn or whatever this content is and everything if that stuff did not exist. They would have an actual job. They would be loyal to their man or whoever they're associated with, to be honest. It's that stuff being around and everything in the near future. All that shit is gonna take over completely. Like OnlyFans and like porn and stuff is right now, as in today, that shit is only half taken over. But in the near future, I bet you in the next 10, 15 years, all that shit is going to completely 100% take over our society that we live in. And that's going to be real sad and disappointing to watch because it's not how the world should be, you know? It's fucking crazy how the world is now. We got all this violence, we got all these shootings, we got all this other bullshit and everything. We got a lot of kids dying. We got, you know, gangs and stuff, like all this other shit. We don't need all that violence in the world. Like it's fucking crazy. Like why shoot somebody just because they're different or they don't like associating with other people because of stuff in the past? Like it's fucking crazy, guys. Like our society is, so to say, halfway fucked up because all this other shit and all this violence and shit. Like it's fucking crazy. I don't know how that came to be, all this violence and everything, but at the same time, it's like Why can't people just live in society in peace and everything? Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, come on now. Our society doesn't need to be like this or anything. I live in society so like that. Like, honest to God, I think that that would be a better society we would have to live in. Because who wants to? I for one is I don't want that type of life. I don't want to be locked up in bars, in jail, or something because someone is different. There's nothing wrong with being different at all. Period. Like the society today, all this shit makes no sense. And people could be living peacefully with each other. Like you never know. Well, all this violence going around, your next door neighbor could be coming after you. Like, come on now. Like, wow. Like, you gotta watch your back from every turn, every little thing. Like, wow. Shit, my phone's the wrong people. Right? You don't associate with certain people. I seriously do not. Only, OnlyFans is ruining our society, our near future, and everything. It's so disappointing. It's like we can't even live normally at all because you gotta watch your back every 2 seconds just to make sure you're not being followed. You're not being targeted or anything like that. Like it's fucking crazy. It, and really know what was going on in the world with OnlyFans and pornographic shit. And no, this is like my first time speaking on it as my first video making this shit. But now I finally understand that OnlyFans and other shit like that is ruining our society. It's ruining the women in our society. Like 100%, it's ruining the women in our society. It's ruining the men in our society, and it's ruining children, little children that are not even grown up yet, and they're especially female children and whatnot. All these rappers, mainly all these female rappers, are influencing people's kids and people's family. Rappers twerking and all this. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with twerking or anything like that. Like I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that. But like all these rappers, like Sexy Red and all this other shit, influencing little children and teenagers for what the stuff they do. And all these children and teenagers want to be just like rappers like Sexy Red and all that. Like, there's nothing. I'm not saying there's something wrong with Sexy Red or anything like that. She makes whatever content she wants. She's a fucking adult and everything. I get that. But don't be influencing these little children, these teenagers, to be just what's the word? There are different ways to influence. It doesn't be sexual. It doesn't have to be anything like that. There's a positive way to go and there's a wrong way to go. There's a negative way to go. Now, I'm pretty sure there are people who want to teach their kids wrong, have their kids do the right thing. But we can't do all that because of our society. There are little out there just wanting to be normal, to have a normal life. And all these females, all these males, or whoever you just ruin it. Like, that's gonna be for sure. They will know wrong from right. They will know to respect their elders. They won't be, misbehaving or violently attacking somebody. Like, come on now. Our society's not meant to be like that. Like, that's just crazy. Now, I'm not trying to hate on anybody or hate on people that do all that shit, but you guys could pick a better life for yourself instead of doing OnlyFans and Pornhub and all this other shit that we don't need in the world. I, for one, would like the world to be a better, safer place for everybody. Everybody, all shapes and sizes and everything. Like, come on now. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I guess people just want to do what they want to do. It's like, it's like crazy, bro. I swear. Our society is just too fucked up. It's fucking crazy. I, for one, hang around the right people. I, for one, watch who I'm hanging out around with because you never know, they could, come up and do something wrong. They could come up and hit you. Stuff like that. So I'm making sure I'm watching my back. Because, you're like, tell me if I'm wrong or right on this. Like, your closest best friend that you've known forever could come up and beat you from behind with no intention of, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean, that kind of shit. Like, come on now. Like, you gotta watch your back and everything. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. Other it could be. You never know who to trust. Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna comment real quick. Yeah, Logan, I see you. I agree with I agree with you with the Pornhub. Yeah, for sure, bro. Logan, I don't know what our near future is gonna look like, or 40 years from now. There are ways to get a fucking bag to get money. There are a lot of companies out there. People are so foolish these days. Like, it's fucking nuts, bro. It's crazy as fuck. It's it's fucking crazy. Hang on a sec, I'm reading the comments. Uh, I don't really know what else to say about it. Like I said, the start of the video and the live and everything. It's fucking nuts. I know I've been saying that a lot in this video, but it's true. It's a fact. It's relevant. It's fucking nuts. There are other ways to get money, get it back, get what you have to get. Like, come on now. There's not. It's not all about OnlyFans. It's not all about porn. It's not all about all the type of stuff that gets you more money. Like, for me, like, I get a good enough amount of money. Like, you don't see me going to porn or OnlyFans or anything like that. I would never in my fucking life go to OnlyFans. Start doing OnlyFans. Start doing Pornhub, making all this freaky ass content. Never. I know a lot of people say that shit, but bro, I'm different. I'm fucking different. I would never do that shit a day in my life. Like, I'd rather fucking die than do all that shit because that shit declines your mental health. I've seen that shit in real life too. I had this one girlfriend. She did OnlyFans. And that shit declined her fucking mental health. So, but yeah, our society is just like, what the fuck? You know? Like, it's crazy. It won't be for a long ass time. That shit is not gonna stop. That shit is gonna keep growing and shit. Because I know that shit is fucking popular. But our society's been fucked up. But yeah, this is my first video I'm doing on this topic. I will be making a video pretty soon on this topic. Gonna go collect some more information and all this other shit. So y'all will see me back on here soon. Again, it's Bbycashinout AKA Cashout. I'm about to hop off live, and I want to say my appreciation for people in the comments on this subject and my subscribers and everything on my YouTube channel. I have 238 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so I appreciate all of y'all supporting me and you know, looking at my content and everything. I'm always looking for some new subscribers and everything.